since his freshman year. Under his leadership, the school has successfully participated in fundraisers and service projects for the county schools food drive, trunk or treat, Friendsgiving, Crush for a Crush, Senior Sunrise, and Senior Sunset. He has been a member of the men's golf team for 4 years. He is a member of the National Technical Honor Society and has earned dual credits at Surrey Community College. He works at the Mount Airy Country Club, and in his spare time, he plays the piano, plays golf, hangs out with friends, is a member of Piney Grove Baptist Church. Mr. Huff will be attending UNC Wilmington, where he will major in political science and plans to go to law school. Please welcome Mr. Jansen Huff.
Thank you, Dr. Badgett. And I don't think we did it justice, but it's a beautiful day in Charles Atkins Stadium. And you can cheer for that. Good morning, faculty and staff, parents, grandparents, guardians, friends, and students. Thank you for being here today to celebrate this remarkable achievement for the class of 2024. My name is Jansen Huff, and I currently serve as the 2023-2024 Student Body President for North Surrey High School. And it is my honor to be with you here today and share my reflection on this school year. As Student Body President, it was my top priority to make this school year the best it could be for all of the students at North Surrey. Dr. Badgett had no idea how much we would try to do. As she once said during our class meeting, I have never had a president push me as hard as Jansen has, but it's a good push. And pushed we have. My council has pushed for the betterment of our student body. We've pushed for activity, involvement, and success. And we've pushed for less stereotyping and the belief that everyone at North Surrey is heard and accepted. Excuse me. My job here today and this year was not easy, but I've enjoyed every second I have poured into it. We started off the school year with our senior sunrise and had one of the biggest attendances we have ever had. We revived the student-led pep rallies with activities like finishing lyric and family feud. We hosted a trunk or treat, a Friendsgiving lunch, took students to Western District and state conventions for NCASC, established a countywide food drive which involved all high schools and Surrey County schools, had one of the largest fundraisers in North Surrey's history by selling athletic passes, and many more wonderful activities for our amazing student body. All of which could not be possible without the wonderful council members we have had this year, who have spent countless hours planning, helping, and putting up with my nonsense. It also could have not been done without the help of my Vice President, Logan Brennell. Logan, thank you so much for all that you've done. Your work did not go unnoticed, and I am so appreciative of what you've done. Finally, to Mr. Atkins, our advisor, I am so appreciative of your hard work and what you have done for this council. Your dedication to this council is like no other. Everything we have accomplished could not have been done without your help, and for that, I am truly grateful. Today, as we start this remarkable achievement, I would like to say a special thank you to many people in my life. To my family, thank you for raising me to be the best I could be and show me true love at its greatest. Mom, thank you for all the hard work you have instilled in me. You are a leading example of how hard work pays off and how setting your mind to something with a goal in mind can get you to the finish line. Dad, you have taught me so much over the years, how to keep pressing on, stand my own ground, and never give up. You are the best dad I could ever ask for, and I'm so thankful for all that you've done for me. To my brother Seaver, thank you for putting up with me all these years. Even though we are about polar opposites in just about everything, I know I can always count on you to give me the best advice for whatever may come my way. Thank you to both sets of my grandparents, Mike and Gail and Elizabeth and Elwood, and my great-grandmother Betty, for all your wisdom and love you have given to me in my lifetime. I love you all so much, and I am so appreciative of you being here together to celebrate this special day with me. To the educators and staff, I'm compelled to express my profound gratitude to all of you who have been the building blocks for the last 4 transformative years. Your unwavering commitment to education has not only imparted knowledge, but has been a beacon of inspiration and guidance. Throughout this academic journey, your passion for teaching has been so encouraging, fostering an environment of curiosity and growth. Whether it was Miss Darnell using me as a guinea pig for something she was stressing about, Mr. Atkins picking my brain about a student council idea, talking to Sutphin about golf, Vex coding, or the latest thing he laser engraved, laughing with Danny hardworking Leonard, stressing about the upcoming reader's check for Miss Edwards' class, hearing Sewell tell us to put those dadgum phones up, or listening to There'll Be a Payday in the car line from the international known talent himself, Mr. Jessup. You all have left such a positive impact on our lives. Miss Holmes, I could literally write a whole speech solely on your class alone. You've taught me so much over the years. Your wisdom is unmatched, and I am so thankful for you and the opportunity to have your class this year. Miss Sarita, you are the best at what you do. You've helped me so much over the years, and I'm forever grateful for everything that you've done for me. Miss White, I'm so glad you're at North Surrey this year. You are truly a blessing in my life, and have been such an amazing help to my peers and I. I will never forget our conversations, laughs, and song selections in your office. Thank you so much for everything that you've done. Miss Darnell, you are one of the best people ever. Your hard work, dedication, and humor are all things that I admire. Thank you so much for everything that you've done. Mr. Cook, I cannot find a better, more genuine guy than you. You inspire me on a daily basis, and you are my personal heroes. Dr. Badgett, thank you so much for all that you've done for me and the student body. Passion is what defines you, and I admire your love and passion for this school. Staff, you are the ones who make us and build us into the people that we are today. You are truly amazing individuals who deserve nothing less than the best. I love every one of you, and I'm so thankful for all that you've done for not only me, but all the students that sit in front of me here today as well. Many of you know that I did not grow up in the Surrey County school system. What you may not know is that of August of 2019 was one of the hardest months of my life. Moving schools was crushing, and I went into the school system with anxious thoughts, a frightened mindset, and regret. I'm standing here today to inform you that Surrey County Schools is family, and if given the opportunity, I would never change a thing. The class that sits in front of me today is a class of leaders, a class of hard workers, and a class of the nicest, most accepting students in the world. Callie, I will never forget the first day at Gentry when no one knew who I was, and you were the first person to walk up to me and introduce yourself to me in Kelly Cade's class. And I want to tell you this as a friend, that you don't know how much that means to me. Next to my PLTW row, Jackson, I will never forget all the laughs that we've shared together and the good times that we've had in the last 4 years. You are such a good friend, and your future is so bright. Peyton, you are one hilarious dude. I will never forget your funny one-liners and practical jokes you've made in the last 4 years. Logan, you are one of the best people I've ever met, and you could make me laugh in any circumstance. I'll never forget all the good times at basketball games, football games, school dances, Mr. Sutphin's POE class, and many other classes, and of course, Chili's and Leon's. You three have made the last 4+ years such an enjoyment, and I am so thankful to call you guys friends. Also, we're still good for Leon's after this, right? Josie, you never struggle to make me laugh. You are truly one of a kind and always bring a smile to those around you. Thank you for all that you've done for me, and I'm honored to call you a friend. Sarah, you're just as pretty on the inside as you are on the outside. Your bubbly, sweet, kind personality is like no other. Thank you so much for everything that you've done for me, and you will never know how much you mean to me. Jake, Haley, Reese, Corbin, Aram, Giovanni, Chris, Landon, Julia, Kim, and the rest of you that I just simply do not have time to mention. Thank you for all that you've done. The last 4 years have been truly a blessing to me. And a large part of that blessing was you. You are all someone special, someone unique, and there is no one just like you. You are capable of anything that you set your mind to, and your future is so bright. Some of you know that one of my many heroes is a man by the name of Fred Rogers, who many of you simply know as Mr. Rogers. In May of 2001, Mr. Rogers gave a commencement speech at Marquette University. I wanted to share a part of that speech with you that Fred shared that day. And he says, and I quote, "I'd like to give you all an invisible gift, a gift of silence to think about those who nourish you at your deepest part of your being. Anyone who has ever loved you and wanted what was best for you in life. Some of these people may be right here today. Some maybe even be far away. Some maybe even be in heaven. But if they've encouraged you to come closer to what you know to be essential about life, I'd like to have a silent minute to think of them. 1 minute, and I'll watch the time." End quote. So this is what I'd like for us to do. And as Fred would say, I'll watch the time. Now, for the ones who are still awake and with us, as all things must do, this speech is coming to an end. You survived Jansen Huff's graduation speech. Congratulations. But in all seriousness, you've survived 4 years of hard work, for some giving your all. You've survived the work, the grades, the teachers, the students, and the over-enthusiastic president. Class of 2024, wow, what a journey. You are part of history. Today is a day of immense pride and joy as I stand in awe of you who have reached this significant milestone. I am overwhelmed with a sense of personal pride, knowing the dedication, perseverance, and countless hours of hard work that has went into this achievement has paid off. Your journey has been marked by challenges and triumphs, and it fills my heart with joy to see you emerge victorious. As someone who has witnessed your growth and has witnessed the passion and commitment you have poured into these last 4 years, I feel a deep connection to your success. This moment is not just a celebration of academic accomplishment, but a testament to your character and your resilience. Congratulations, graduates, on this extraordinary accomplishment, and know that your journey has left a mark on those who have had the privilege of being a part of it. I'm incredibly proud of each and every one of you. As we leave here today, know that you are special, know you are loved, and know that you are a dear friend of mine. I'm musically minded and love relating messages in song form. I will not sing, as I want you to stay here with us and not run out of here. But I will share a lyric that I think captures my thoughts for today, and it simply says this. Old friends, after all of these years, just old friends. Through laughter and tears, old friends. What a priceless treasure. Old friends, like a rare piece of gold, my old friends. Make it great to grow old with old friends. With it all I will hold to old friends. Now God must have known that there'd be days on our own and we would lose our will to go on. And that's why he sent friends like you along. Old friends, you've always been there, my old friends. We've had much more than our share of old friends. We are all millionaires in old friends. We came as freshmen, making new friends. And now we leave here as graduates with all of our old friends. I love every single one of you so, so much. Congratulations, class of 2024.